Hey guys, it's Brian. We're doing the 5 questions that Woody had sort of challenged the community with, and those pretty good questions, Woody. So thanks for offering up the idea to do this. So starting off, we'll start with eggs, butter, coffee. Let's go to the list. Okay, an area of building I would like to improve on. You know what? BMFing is my all-time. Uh, I freaking hate it. I freaking hate it. I would rather do sharpie on a model kit than try my hand at bare metal foiling. Um, I don't do a lot of kits that really necessitate having to use bare metal foil specifically because I don't want to use bare metal foil. It's like changing the entire sentence because you can't spell one word. So that's kind of where I'm at when it comes to building and having to put bare metal foil and stuff. So I wish I was a little better at the bare metal foil thing. I do have some good friends that are really good at bare metal foiling, and they're helping out with some tutelage and such. But on the grand scheme of things, yeah, I would rather just Sharpie the window frames and move on with my life. Number two, what is out of my comfort zone? Well, resin. I have some resin bits and stuff here and there, but I've never had the desire to do any type of work with a resin car body or work with resin in any form at all. I would love to do resin casting, but that's a whole other thing completely, and I really don't want to be spending the money and time on doing that stuff when there are so many people out there that do a great job doing their own resin casting and stuff like that and have reasonable prices and such. So I'd rather support them than try and figure all that stuff out on myself on my own. But yeah, working with resin parts and stuff, I would like to actually uh, challenge that comfort zone a little bit, maybe this year. Number three, a new bench tool that I would like for this year. I don't really think I have a specific bench tool that I feel like I require right now, but I do really wish I had better bench organization. There's those things that we've been seeing on like advertisements on Facebook and on Instagram and stuff, where they have that whole area of you can put all your paintbrushes and paints and all that kind of stuff, and that's all really cool. But it's also very very specific because we have different size Tamiya jars and we have different size paint bottles and stuff like that. So it is leading me towards figuring out how I would want to do my own type of uh, custom construction for something like that, just maybe out of some plywood and drilling some holes and stuff like that. But the thing is, with this bench or actually desk, it's an ever evolving thing because if I was going to do model cars for the rest of my life, then I could have a small space, but once in a while I want to do a spaceship or I want to do a large scale plane or something like that. And you'll need the space. So if I lock my space into just one specific size, it gets kind of tedious when it comes to trying to build stuff. So we're still kind of hashing it out type of thing. So yeah, not really a bench tool, but maybe a more organized bench system, I guess would be what I would want. Number four, builds to get done for 2021. All of those right there. If they get done, they get done. If they don't, they don't. But that's basically it. And then number five, how many kits do I think I'll buy this year? Well, I've already bought one, and this is it here. This guy. I've been wanting this one ever since I found out it was supposed to be coming out. And I really want that AMT cement mixer that's supposed to be coming out pretty soon. But so that's on the list, definitely. But in the meantime, I really don't have anything on my radar other than that one. There's always the chance that we can go to Acme this year and we'll unleash the Mrs. BG and the wallet and see what she comes back with, because some of y'all know that was definitely a we should have taken a separate suitcase, just an empty suitcase to put stuff in. But I mean, with all of this going on back here now, I've got plenty to do. Adding to that, not really something I really want to do. So with that said, let's do a mail call. I got this today. from a member of the community as a thank you for something that we had sent him a little while ago, and this is completely unexpected. And thank you very, very much, sir. You are definitely a gentleman among people, so thank you much for that. The funny thing is that I had one of these kits a couple years ago. I ended up selling it on to another member of the community because he really wanted it. And I kind of lamented doing that. And then all of a sudden this shows up on the doorstep. So I'm like, aces. So thank you very much. And say hi to Francine for us, will you? Everybody, thanks for watching. And talk to you a little bit later on. Bye now.